It's the new artist from the Bronx that's just going hard on everything he get his hands on. But like, I've been doing it for a minute, like as far as the battling and all that, you know what I mean, since early 2000s, you know what I mean, like really going in writing rhymes. But as far as taking it to the next level, like after the Freestyle Friday on 106 in Park that I did back in 2006, I took the whole thing 7 weeks straight. That just like clicked the switch in my head, like damn, we really could do this, you know what I mean? Like I could take it to the next level. So from there on, it just been like straight, this is what I'm doing now, you know? To me, you just gotta know how to communicate. You can't be like, can't have too much pride. You gotta put your pride away, because sometimes you might see somebody, you know what I mean, and if you just go up to them and start a little conversation, you never know where that could lead to, you know what I mean? So you just gotta be out there networking and make sure you put your pride to the side while you're out there networking. Don't let that stop you from hollering at anybody that you want to holler at. I just started turning it up, you know, ever since the What You Talking About dropped, like all eyes been on me from then. So it's like, I gotta go hard, you know. The Bronx ain't really been in the game like we should have been for a minute, besides Joe, you know what I'm saying? So now we getting the opportunity. You see, we got French, we got Fred, we got Corey, we got me, and it's like slowly but surely coming together. And the thing about that is that we all grew up together. Like, we didn't just start knowing each other because of music. Like, all them dudes I knew back in 99, 98, when everybody was just still in the street, grinding, you know what I mean, doing what they doing. So that's how I feel about the situation. Well, I had the single, What You Talking About. Shout out to my dude Remo, the hitmaker. He produced the joint. He did the hook. And we threw a party. We had DJ Enough. Shout out to DJ Enough, the whole Heavy Hitters, Hot 97. And Enough was the DJ. So when he got there, I'm performing the song What You Talking About, but that's when it was just me on the record. So he had me perform it 7 times straight in a row at the party, not including the other 6 songs that I did. So you know, I was on stage for damn near an hour. Next day, he blasted it on Hot 97, you know what I mean? So then like a few weeks later, Lloyd Banks was tuned in to the radio when he heard the record, and he reached out to Enough's manager, Freddie P, shout outs to Freddie P, and then Freddie P reached out to my manager, Sonny. Next thing you know, I sent the beat, he sent it back, and it was crazy. And as far as Kiss, me and him had a mutual friend that worked up at Sue's Rendezvous up in Mount Vernon, and after she heard Banks was on the record, she was just like, damn, Kiss will sound hot. So we looking at her like, he would sound hot, but how we gonna, you know what I mean, get him? Like, the same way we got Banks. Banks ain't charged us not a penny, you know what I mean? So she made that call. Once they got back from All-Star Weekend, Kiss laid his verse down, and it was a wrap from there. They came through, did the video. Both of them was there, you know, and then for them to not, they was like, you can't say beefing, but they wasn't seeing eye to eye a few years back. So for me to put them both on the track together with me was like, that was a big deal. So you know what I mean? So I want to salute to both of those dudes, man. Shouts to Banks, shouts to Kiss. I know what's up, man. Me and Kiss also got something else coming out real soon. Y'all can look out for that. Branding is just, you gotta brand yourself now. Like, you gotta have a movement, you know what I mean? And it's all on you how you brand yourself, but it's very important because you want people to gravitate to your brand. Like, you want them to know it, you want that in their head all day. And the way that we branded Oun-P Records, shouts to the Oun-P Records staff, my nigga Sonny Bang Out, Al, Sean, Doggy, you know, Donna. The way we branded ourselves, we did it smart. We just went and got in a basketball tournament in Dykeman. Because we know that's where everybody at in the summer. So we gonna get a team, call it Oun-P, have some NBA players come through, you know, shout outs to Ron Artest, shout outs to Corey Brewer from the Mavericks, shout outs to Yada Gaines. We just brought all of them, had all of them on our team, had the whole park, got shirts, gave everybody shirts in the park, went to the championship against Team Nike. We lost in the chip, but the way our brand got noticed out there was like impeccable. Like now when I walk the streets, everybody knows what's Oun-P, like what's going on. You see I got it right here on the hand. Oun-P is the brand, and from us building such a hype up there in Dykeman at the tournament, it just branded my team and it just gravitated them right into the movement. Now they up there checking videos is getting more views just off basketball, something that don't even got to do with rap. That's how I branded mine. There's other ways to brand yourself, but that's how I was took off the ground, you know what I mean? I want to salute to everybody, the whole Dykeman staff. Shouts to Ron Artest, shouts to Golden Brewer, Yada Gaines. You know, it was a crazy summer, so Oun-P, I can look out for Oun-P. I just gave y'all my secret on how we got that off the ground, you know what I mean? Now you go sit back and do yours, think of yours, and get right. Like, to market myself and make me stand out, my thing was going hard at radio stations. Because a lot of people, like, I sat back and looked at the game. When people was at radio stations, like, some of them would spit 16 bars. Some of them, you know what I'm saying, like, it's light. My thing was, now I'm going to go in and kill whoever I'm with on the radio station. Badly, you know what I mean? Like, no disrespect to those dudes. Those was my dudes. Shout outs to Vado, shout outs to Fred the Guard. But I got to show the people I gotta show the people my talent, show them what I could do. So, you know, they came up to the show and I just blacked out like 5 minutes straight on both. So it was just crazy. And then ever since that, now when I walk in the street, it's like, now the basketball shit is to a minimum. You know, it's getting cold. So they like, damn, bro, like, you got balls, like, you went at them niggas on that shit. So I'm like, I like the love from people hearing me rap, especially rap live, cause like that was like taken away from hip hop when like all the easy rap started coming into play, like easy hooks, easy that people stopped thinking to make their raps. You know what I'm saying? So, and it wasn't like the days when Mace and Biggie and the Locks and all of them was up at Hot 97. Flex going crazy. Like that's the era I'm trying to bring it back to. So that's like my lane. I'm going in. When you think of Oun, you think of straight beast, and he get it in the booth. Like music topics is impeccable. I gotta say the big homie Jadakiss. That's my favorite like rap artist. You know what I mean? And from the stuff he told me at the video, like he was just giving me little key pointers. You know what I mean, to last in the game. You see, they've been in the game so long, so he was just giving me pointers like, make sure you go get them shows, make sure you at them spots that other cats wouldn't go, that they scared to go to, you know what I mean? Just go get that money, stay out of people's way and get your money and you're gonna be alright. Just you gotta go get it though, you know what I mean? And I salute the kids for sharing that with me, you know what I mean? I definitely soaked that in and I'm ready to work, I'm ready to go get it. We got the Bars Are Us mixtape hosted by DJ NOE coming out February 13th. Y'all can go get that off datpiff.com. Then we got the album, It Ain't Impossible. It was supposed to drop February 28th, but it got pushed back like due to some sample clearances and just people signing off on records, you know what I mean? So y'all should get that at least by like the middle to the end of March. Everything should be signed, sealed, and delivered. It'll be up on iTunes for download. Album is crazy. Y'all be seeing videos, you know we're shooting videos to every track on there. So y'all be seeing all the videos come out. And you just gotta follow me, man. Hit me on Twitter at Oun-P1523. I write back to everybody. You know, I'm doing this for the Bronx, you know. Definitely, you just gotta grind. Like this gotta be this. If music is what you feel like it's gonna be your career, you gotta go hard. Like it's not no easy shit. I can curse, right? Ain't no easy shit going on with this. Like it gotta be day and night, every day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's music. It's hip hop. Stay in that studio, go crazy. And the #1 thing you have to do is invest in yourself. You gotta invest in your career. If you don't, like, you won't go nowhere. You gotta believe in yourself. Invest in your career. Go hard. When people tell you that you can't make it, you just gotta take that in and let that motivate you to go even harder. You know what I mean? That's what I do. When I got haters or I see a little hate tweet somewhere, I just use that to make me go harder. Let me write another rhyme. Let me convert him into a believer. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel. And you just gotta go hard, grind hard, day and night, and invest in your career. It's your boy Oun-P, aka the Bronx Bomber, aka Mr. What You Talking About, aka I Need a Bad Girl in My Life, and you are now checking out MajorStage.com. Holla at you, boy.